Born in the shadows where the street lights flicker. Life's a crack mirror, dreams drown in liquor. Concrete jungle where the wolves stay prowling. Sirens sing lullabies and night steady growling. Kids chase hope but it's a ghost in the mist. Future's a clenched fist, life's a plot with a twist. Mama's working triple, still the fridge stay bare. Pop's gone, left scars in the smoky air. Bullets paint murals on the walls of despair. Every corner's a gamble, no one's playing fair. Hustlers sling promises wrapped in cellophane. Chasing green dreams through a hurricane. Face a rusted chain, still we hold it tight. Ghetto's a chessboard, pawns fall every night. Surviving's the hustle, hard cold as a steel. In the land of the lost, only pain feels real. Ghetto life where the flames don't fade. Born in the struggle, carved from the blade. Hold your head, keep your heart in the fight. In the dark of the streets, we still chasing light. Ghetto life where the shadows don't sleep. Truth's a deep wound and the cuts run deep. Rise above, let the whole world know we survived the storm, that's the ghetto soul. Cracks in the pavement where the hope gets trapped. Life's a loaded clip, one spark and it snaps. Young kings crowned with the weight of the block. Time's a cruel judge, ticking fast on the clock. Cops circle like vultures, preying on the weak. Justice blind, but the scales never speak. Grandma's prayers echo, trying to break the curse. But the devil's got a lease and he's raising the purse. Dice roll fate in the alley's cold grip. Every choice a tightrope, one slip and you slip. Kids dodge bullets like they dodge their dreams. Ghetto's a river overflowing with screams. Still we rise like smoke from the ash. Turn pain to power, turn tears to cash. This life's a war zone, but we fight to the end. In the heart of the struggle, broken souls still mend. Ghetto life where the flames don't fade. Born in the struggle, carved from the blade. Hold your head, keep your heart in the fight. In the dark of the streets, we still chasing light. Ghetto life where the shadows don't sleep. Truth's a deep wound and the cuts run deep. Rise above, let the whole world know we survived the storm, that's the ghetto soul.
Life gon' test you. It'll hit hard, knock you down, leave you bleeding. But that's when warriors rise. You don't back down, you bite down. Push harder, stand taller. Every scar is proof you survive.
I was that kid in the back of the class. Hood up, headphones drown in the past. Dreams on my mind, but I'm scared to ask. Will they laugh when I rap? Will I never last? No dad, no plan, no map, just rage. Burning through notebooks, page by page. Told me be real, now they beg for the fake. While I bleed on the mic, they just sip and take. Every night talking to walls in my room, begging the silence to make some room. Felt like a ghost with a voice full of truth, but no one would listen, just twisted the proof. Now I'm here, got scars, got lines, but I never lost heart, never sold no lies. They want fame, I want time to speak my mind for flat. When I grow up, I won't fake no smile, won't play the game, won't walk that mile. If they don't feel it, that's on them. I ain't built for trends, I'll break, I'll bend. When I roll, I'll stand in flames, screaming my truth, not playing no games. If I go down, I'll go with a roar, not scared to lose if I die for more. They say get a job, get a house, be nice, but I wanna scream, not live in disguise. I don't care about suits, don't need your ties. I build from pain, my roots don't lie. This ain't a phase, it's a lifetime pact. Blood on the pen, no way turning back. Wrote with a pen when my hands would shake. Now I burn every beat with the truth I take. I was loving, now fuel and spark. Turn my tears to art, build light from dark. Don't clap for me now, you were never around. When I cried in the dark, you just loved the sound. Don't need your label, I got my soul. Don't need your chart to tell me my role. I spit for the kids who drown in fear. Turn it up loud, let the lost ones hear. When I grow up, I won't fake no smile, won't play the game, won't walk that mile. If they don't feel it, that's on them. I ain't built for trends, I break, I bend. When I walk, I'll stand in flames, screaming my truth, not play no games. If I go down, I'll go with a roar, not scared to lose if I die for more.
Rock bottom ain't the end, it's the foundation. Build on the pain, rise from the wreckage, and make them choke on your comeback.
They said I'm nothing, I said bet, watch this. Used to talk to myself like I'm all I got, kid. Cold nights, no heat, just a beat in my chest. Turned the pain into verses, now I don't need rest. I was broke with a dream, they all laughed to death. Now I ghost the doubts, every time I take breath. Didn't fit in your box, now I own the floor. Used to sleep on the ground, now I kick down doors. Every no was a match, every scar a spark. Built a fire from the ashes, I light up the dark. Tried to bury me deep like I wouldn't survive, but I wrote my way out, every word a knife. I don't rap for the fame or the shallow cheers. I rap for the kids who've been fighting for years, for the ones with rage and no place to scream. Turn me up loud, this track's for the unseen. Loud in my head, I hear a war drum. Loud in my head, voices is doubt, but I'm fighting instead. They try to break me, I broke through the wall 1,000 times down, but I still won't crawl. Built from nothing, I came for the crown. No fake smiles, no dumbing it down. If I burn, then I burn with a cause. No fear in my gut, just blood in my jaw. Had no stage, so I rapped on the street. Had no fans, just the sound of defeat. Now I'm all in, pain is my fuel, turning trauma to truth. I don't play by rules. Every beat's like a battlefield under my feet. I don't dance for the clout, I march the heat. They polish the chains, I broke out mine. Now every bar I spit rewrites the line. They said tone it down, I said turn it up. I don't sip champagne, I drink from cuts. If I fall, I'll fall with a mic in hand, with a voice that shakes, but still will stand. Ain't here to be liked, I ain't built for the trend. I'm here to be real to the bitter end. So scream with me now if you know that fight. We ain't chasing dreams, we dragging the light. Loud in my head, I hear a war drum. Loud in my head, voices are down, but I'm fighting instead. They try to break me, I broke through the wall 1,000 times down, but I still won't crawl. Built from nothing, I came for the crown. No fake smiles, no dumbing it down. If I burn, then I burn with a cause. No fear in my gut, just blood in my jaws.
Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Don't wait for change. Be the fire that brings it. You were born with purpose. Now live like
See
it.
the block still crime, I'm a praying in the rain. Lil' homie got a burner just to numb all the pain. Ain't no angels in the trap, just a cross on a chain. Trying to make it out the dirt, but the scars still remain. Every corner like a grave, every siren a hymn, another name on the wall. Cause the light looking dim, they preach peace in the church, but we bleed in the streets. While the rich toast wine, we got nothing to eat. I was raised by the silence, by the cold in the night, by the echoes of the screams when the fiends lost a fight. Tell me, Lord, do you hear when the ghetto confesses as though we curse or just die with these unanswered questions? I don't need no applause, just a second of peace. A father for the lost and the war to just cease. If I fall, let my words spark a flame in the youth. Let them march with their fists and their voice speak the truth. It's my ghetto prayer, through the smoke and the pain, trying to rise from the fire like a break in the chain. Still I walk with the shadows, still I roam with the hurt, but I carry my people through the blood and the dirt. Ghetto gospel for the lost, ghetto tears on the beat for the child with no home and no shoes on his feet. I don't sing for the fame, I just speak what I know. Heaven's close for the broke, but it's far when you low. See the devil wear a suit, trying to smile in the court, while they hand out time like a game or a sport. We don't own no stocks, just a Glock in the drawer, and the dreams of a kid that the world just ignored. We were taught not to cry, taught to hustle and fight, taught to pray with one eye open deep in the night. I done seen too much death for a man still breathing, so I write these bars for the ones not leaving. Can you feel the soul in the ghetto boys cry? Can you judge his pain from your view in the sky? They said I be nothing, just a mugshot frame. Now I preach revolution through a beat and a flame. I don't need no change, just a chain reaction. A mind's woken up of the new world in action. If I lead the day, bury me with a mic, let the beat play loud, let my voice still strike. My ghetto prayer, through the smoke and the pain, trying to rise from the fire like I'm breaking the chain. Still I walk with the shadows, still I roam with the hurt, but I carry my people through the blood and the dirt. Ghetto gospel for the lost, ghetto tears on the beat for the child with no home and no shoes on his feet. I don't sing for the fame, I just speak what I know. Heaven's close for the broke, but it's far when you low.
Welcome to the zone where the heat stay high. Low riders in the cut, bass make the sky cry. Sipping on something while the speakers knock, and them old heads nod when the young ones talk. This that feel good anthem with a gangsta lean, where the girls look fly and the wheels stay clean. Smoke in the breeze, got my eyes on the prize. Haters looking salty while I'm stacking the highs. From the sunrise sets to them neon nights, we been outside living loud, earning stripes. Ain't no dream too big when your heart got fire and your squad move tight like a tripwire. It's a vibe, it's a wave, it's a real life flex. Catch me riding through the city, gold teeth, no stress. I'm the voice of the block, the beat of the street. Put the crown on my name every time I speak. City lights where the nights never die. Top down, riding with my crew by my side. Gold chains, palm trees, we was made to shine. From the block to the top, every street is mine. Sunset dreams got the world on blast. Fast life, no brakes, just mash that gas. Every corner got a story, every verse a crown. Where we ride through the city like we own this town. Got love for my city, got love for the game. Tatted up truth, I ain't here for the fame. I seen kings fall off trying to chase a trend, while the real ones rise with a message to send. We ain't here just to party, we here to stay. Turn struggle into rhythm, pain into play. Watch the sunset glow on my rear view mirror as I write new lines and the vision gets clearer. Block boys, businessmen, same hustle, new goals. From the ciphers on the stairs to the sold out shows. Got my story in the stars, got my heart in the booth. Still reppin' where I'm from every time I shoot. It's more than a vibe, it's a lifestyle thing. From the hoop courts to mics, we was born to win. So I raise up a toast to the nights we knew, and the city that raised me, forever true. City lights where the nights never die. Top down, riding with my crew by my side. Gold chains, palm trees, we was made to shine. From the block to the top, every street is mine. Sunset dreams got the world on blast. Fast life, no brakes, just smash that gas. Every corner got a story, every verse a crown. Where we ride through the city like we own this town. Yeah.
Life gon' test you. It'll hit hard, knock you down, leave you bleeding. But that's when warriors rise. You don't back down, you bite down, push harder.
I came from the bottom, where hope got strangled, where mamas cry prayers with their hearts entangled, where the streets teach lessons no book ever told, and pain's just a fire that burns in your soul. I seen brothers fall for the dream of $1, but I chose to pen, turn pain into power. Use my voice like a weapon, my scars like a shield. Every wound that I carry, another truth revealed. Keep climbing, don't stop, keep rising up. Even if the world cold and the road get rough, keep trying to stay strong, never get head up. You a soldier in the storm, gotta live that tough. Keep climbing, yeah, keep climbing. They told me I was nothing, just a product of the block. Now they quote my lines like scriptures when I talk. Every loss was a teacher, every fight gave me light. I ain't living for the fame, I'm just trying to do it right. See, the system don't care, we was born in the flames, but we rise from the ashes, don't forget your name. To every kid in the struggle with a dream in their chest, you the heartbeat of the future, don't settle for less. Keep climbing, don't stop, keep rising up. Even if the world cold and the road get rough, keep trying to stay strong, never get head up. You a soldier in the storm, gotta live that tough. Keep climbing, yeah, keep climbing. Hey man, don't let nobody write your story but you. They gon' doubt you, they gon' hate on you, but that just mean you move. Pain's temporary, greatness is forever. You hear me? Hear me? I spit truth for the lost, for the broken and bent, for the youth in the dark trying to make they rent. If they shooting down dreams, let them aim at mine. I'ma still stand tall, I was born to shine. You ain't weak cause you cry, that's the soul getting cleansed. You ain't failed till you quit, that's how warriors win. So lace up your boots, put your heart in the sky. Keep climbing that mountain till the day that you fly. Keep climbing, don't stop, keep rising up. Even if the world cold and the road get rough, keep trying to stay strong, never get head up. You a soldier in
Rock bottom ain't the end, it's the foundation. Build on the pain, rise from the wreckage, and make them choke on your comeback.
They put a target on my back since the cradle. Every cop car flash feeling fatal. Mama said pray, but the Lord never came. So I talked to the block, baptized in flame. They love you when you dead, hate you when you breathing. Act like they loyal, then dip when you bleeding. I seen it all, rat snakes, crooked friends. Every smile just a mask that pretends. Trying to heal in the world built to break me. Trying to rise in a system that hate me. No peace in my chest, only rage. Every page in my book, spilling out the cage. They want chains on my mind, drugs in my veins. But I spit like a storm, I was born from pain. Ain't no fear in my soul, I was raised with war. If I die, play my tape, let them hear me roar. Bury me real, don't cry, let it burn. Let the block say my name when it's my turn. Never bowed, never begged, never sold out. Kept it raw even when the hope ran out. Tattoo my story on the walls of the slums, where the pain don't fade and the silence hums. No halo, no wings, just scars and steel. If I go today, just bury me real. I ain't never had peace, just a chip on my soul. Trying to make it out the fire without losing control. I done cried with the loss, laugh with the curse. Put love in the wrong ones, now I'm hurt. These streets raise wolves, not saints. When loyalty fade, then your brother turns snake. Seen the strongest break under pressure and grief, and the realest die young while the fake find relief. So I walk with a blade in a world full of masks. Talk less, move smart, learn from the past. Ain't no love when you broke, just looks and shame. Now they act like they knew me since I got a name. But where were they when I slept on the floor? Stomach on empty, locked out the door. Every line that I drop is a piece of the pain. So if I die, let the truth still bury me real. Don't cry, let it burn. Let the block say my name when it's my turn. Never bowed, never begged, never sold out. Kept it raw even when the hope ran out. Tattoo my story on the walls of the slums, where the pain don't fade and the silence hums. No halo, no wings, just scars and steel. If I go today, just bury me real. Tuck deep, hit it sharper than a death scythe. Ice grill shine like I brush teeth with lead pipes. Break your face quick, leave you leaking like a red light. Cutthroat, hustle bag, bodies by my bedside. Chrome click, head split, blood drip, tragic. Flipping bricks, dark whip, blacked out fabric. 2 clips, strapped twin flames, automatic. Leave shells in your crib like my gun turned erratic. Nah, ain't a pill I won't pop, ain't a soul I won't drop. Face tattoo, tears, give your mother cold shot. Hair screams non-stop, masked up, roadblock. Bare knuckle uppercut, make your whole jaw drop. I don't never rest, nah, demons on my bedside. I don't never rest, nah, demons on my bedside. I don't never rest, nah, demons on my bedside. I don't never rest, nah, demons on my bedside. No face, no case, I've been buried in secrecy. Good heart turned dark, friend or foe equally. Spin your block twice, hollow tips move eagerly. 100 arms on deck, kill shit frequently. Blood trails fade fast, crime scenes tragic. Ops vanish quick, houdini type magic. Bullet holes in clothes, red roses turn ashes. Heart cold, veins froze, pouring proof and passion. Bit stab, shot at, body full of bruises. Run up on your crib, spray it up, no excuses. Life's full of wounds, stitched tight, no sutures. His squad masked up, hood executions. Tell him kill her back, burn the stage down, leave her bleeding on track. I said swap. Tell him kill her back, voices in my head yelling don't hold back. I'm like, I'll never rest, nah, demons on my bedside.
Daily sleepwalking on landmines. Mind sharp, body scarred, dark circles, black guys. Rap clowns talk tough, pull they plug flatline. Grip tight, chokeholds, breast stop, baptized. I'm a savage born cold, fist pack, brass knuckle, body bag, zip tight, duct tape, blood puddle. Hardest in the game, left 100 man. Humble night stalker, heart black, life's cheap, trouble double. Bullets breaking glass, cinematic war scenes. Dodging shots like Neo, catch bodies like morphine. Double barrel blast, air thick, floor steaming. Bodies drop silent, no sound, soul leaving. Goddamn, ready to catch a body. Another night, another bottle, another prayer to the sky. Trying to hold on, but these devils in disguise. Mama working 2 jobs, tears in her eyes, while I'm posted on a block where the real ones die. Broken dreams in the ashtray, visions of the grave. Young kings getting gunned down, never get to age. Talk peace, but the world's still stuck in a cage. So I write with my pain, every line a rampage. Through the smoke, I see the light. Even when I'm wrong, I'm trying to do right. Voices of my homies still haunt my nights, but I speak truth even if it costs my life. I seen saints turn savage, love turn cold, and loyalty vanish for the price is gold. They fear what they don't know, hate what they can't hold. I ride with my soul, never sell it, never fold. Feds tapping the phone, watching every move. A poet in the war zone, still speaking truth. My words bulletproof, my thoughts uncaged. My heart full of fire, my pen full of rage. Through the smoke, I see the light. Even when I'm wrong, I'm trying to do right. Voices of my homies still haunt my nights, but I speak truth even if it costs my life. If I die tonight, let them know I fought back. Never bow down, never slip through the cracks. Tap my name where the revolution breathes, 'cause real soldiers live forever, we don't grieve. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just the echoes of the dead. I've been sleeping with my pain, bullets whisper in my head. Fake friends smile wide, but they plotting instead. So I walk with my back to the wall, eyes red. They told me stay quiet, but silence is a cage. So I spit like a prophet, every bar, every page. They killed Malcolm, killed Pac, still nothing changed. Now we dying for the same cause, different names. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never froze. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never wanna bury me in rumors, drown me in lies. But I'm built from the struggle, I was born to rise. Every chain they threw on me became my pride. Now I'm screaming for the lost with my third eye wide. I seen angels fall, demons preach. Heard lies from the pulpits and truth in the streets. Raised in the fire, baptized in the heat. So I rap for the ghosts they forget to keep. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never froze. Only God knows what I've been through. Only real ones feel what I've been to. World so cold, I stay 10 toes. Heart full of scars, but I never froze. If I fade, let my message live on. Tears in the beat, soul in the song. The system wanna break what they can't own, but I'm a rebel in the wind, heart made of stone. Don't cry for me when I'm gone, light a flame. Play my tapes when you trapped in the rain. They can take my life, but never my name, 'cause the real don't die, we just enter the gate.
I was born in the dark where the lights don't reach, where the prayers get lost and the preachers preach. Every day's a war, every friend's a risk. Gotta sleep with one eye on the devil's list. I done seen too much, can't unsee pain. Fake smiles, closed ones, playing dirt games. Trying to stay sane in a world that's broke, where a hug turn to harm and a word's a joke. Ain't no love here, just hunger and heat. So I learned how to fight with no shoes on my feet. Made peace with the losses, embraced my scars. Now I shine through the storm like a hood-made star. I ain't run, I ain't fold, I just took that weight. Turn hate into hunger, now I walk with faith. You can judge me, doubt me, curse my name, but I'm still here standing, I survived that flame. Still breathing, still bleeding, still on my own. With a soul full of fire and a heart like stone. I was left in the dark, they expected me dead. Now I rise with the sun, crown on my head. They lied, they switched, they threw me away, but I turn that dirt into bricks every day. So if I fall, don't cry, just know this truth: I never gave up, not one. They said I'd be nothing, just a stat, a case. Another black name lost in a cold ass place. But I talk with my chest and I move with pride. Got the streets in my blood and the pain is stride. Don't trust too easy, I done learned that quick. Seen blood turn cold for $1 slick. These snakes wear masks and they smile so sweet till you slip. Then they dance while you bleed in the street. But I'm 10 toes down, built hard like stone. Took the long way out just to stand alone. I ain't chasing no love, I got war to win. Every loss that I took made the fire within. So remember my face, remember my fight. Remember the boy who became the night. I ain't scared of death, I'd have faced that gate. Tell the world I live against all fate. Still breathing, still bleeding, still on my own. With a soul full of fire and a heart like stone. I was left in the dark, they expected me dead. Now I rise with the sun, crown on my head. They lied, they switched, they threw me away, but I turn that dirt into bricks every day. So if I fall, don't cry, just know this truth: I never gave up, not once, not you.
Life hits hard, but so do you. Don't run, don't hide. Stand tall and fight. Every day you wake up is a chance to go harder. You're not weak, you're built from pain.
I've been walking through the fire with a blade in my gut. Every smile that I trusted turned around and cut. Ain't no handouts here, just the code in the game, where your brothers sell you out just to touch some fame. I don't cry no more, I just bleed on the page. Every line like a scream coming out this cage. Used to beg for a chance, now I fight for breath. With my back to the wall, still defying death. I see demons in suits and angels in chains. Kids with no hope and hearts full of flames. They label us lost, call us broken youth, but we built from the street and we walk in truth. I ain't perfect, I sin, I snap, I fall, but I never let fake love make me crawl. Keep your clout, keep your gold, keep your fake applause. I'd rather die real even if I lost. Violent war, no drums, no cheers, just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes. I done stared at the mirror till my soul went numb. Trying to talk to a man I was scared to become. Too much weight on my chest, too much smoke in my brain, but I still kept moving through the hurt and shame. They don't love you till you're dead, till your name in lights, but forget you when you broke in the darkest nights. I've been down, I've been cold, I've been torn in two, but I never let the world tell me what I'm due. I was made from the ashes, pain in my veins. No father, no map, just the hunger and chains. Every verse that I spit is a scar I own. Every breath that I take is a war I've grown. I ain't asked for the crown, I just want my peace, but they keep feeding lies and call it feast. So I walk with the truth even if it's alone, cause I'd rather be hated than turn this a silent war. No drums, no cheers, just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes. Yo, they tried to shut me up, I spoke louder. Crushed every wall, now I walk prouder. Pain in my chest, got pride in my breath. And I look in the mirror like, boy, you blessed. Ain't no peace where I come from, only scars. We don't dream, we survive under prison bars. Every street I walk was a test of heart, so I carved my truth into every part. No love for a system that broke my kin, but I still found hope buried deep within. I ain't soft, I ain't scared, I'm built from rage, like a lion breaking out of his cage. Tears dried up, now my soul got teeth. Every verse I spit, shake the world beneath. They want silence, nah, I'll bring the flame till the world remember my name. Still standing, cracked a hole, built my throne from a broken soul. Took every L like a war tattoo. Now I swing back harder, I don't need no crew. Lost some friends, lost some blood, still I rise like a king from mud. I was made for the heat, not shade. Born to fight, I'll never fade. I came from the ashes, born in the fire. Every setback just fed my desire. Never had much, but I kept that will. Even rock bottom taught me skill. They mock, they laugh, said I'd break. Now they watch me eat off the pain I take. I'm the product of nights with no peace, a cold floors, locked doors, and crooked police. But I ain't bitter, I'm sharper, wiser. Truth in my tongue like a street baptizer. This world fake, but my word is real, and I speak for the ones they tried to kill. So don't play me soft, I'm cut from war, with a mind that burns and a lion's roar. I ain't done till I build that bridge for the next lost kid stuck under that fridge. Still standing, cracked the hole, built my throne from a broken soul. Took every L like a war tattoo. Now I swing back harder, I don't need no crew. Lost some friends, lost some blood, still I rise like a king from mud. I was made for the heat, not shade. Born to fight, I don't ever fade. Where the prayers don't echo back, where the bricks bleed, stories in the sky stay black. Ain't no choir in the wind, just a hum of despair. And the heat from the barrel keeping death in the air. Got dirt under nails from digging my way. Out of shame, out of hunger, out of heat, broken days. See the beauty in the pain, cause it made me tough. But some nights I confess, man, it's never enough. I used to dream of escape, but the trap too deep. In the silence of survival don't let you sleep. Every dollar I made came laced in sin, from a world where the saints don't ever win. I ain't proud of the scars, but I wear them bold. Tales of a boy turned fire to gold. Ain't no peace when your past still screams, but I'm building new truth from these broken dreams. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rusted chains. But I've been that hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night. Look, I done lost more than I ever gained. Felt the hunger so deep, it rewired my brain. Seen brothers turn ghosts over pride or dope. Seen mothers break down cause they lost all hope. Ain't no therapy here, just a bottle of blood. Just a block full of pain and a system that hunts. We survivors, not saints, don't confuse the two. I did dirt just to live, now I speak that truth. I ain't flawless or fractured, stitched by rage, but I pen what I live like I carved the page. They don't teach us to live, they just teach us to cope. So we drown in the dark, still dreaming of hope. But I rose from the cracks where the weeds still bloom, where stolen childhood haunts every room. So I breathe in the pain, let it sharpen my sight, and spit ghetto gospel by the cell block light. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rust and chains. But I've been that hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night.
You came from struggle, That means you're built for war. Let the pain sharpen you. They doubt you? Good. Prove them dead wrong. Beat a storm.
I was drowning in the dark, now I breathe again. Tried to break me down, but I found strength within. Every scar I wear is a crown you can't see. You can't chain my soul, I was born to be free. I rise from the fall like a phoenix, I scream. You can kill my hope, but you can't kill my dream. Now I'm walking tall through the storm and the screams. No chains on me, no chains on me.
Yeah, back in the dirt where they left me to rot. Thought I stayed broken, forgot what I'm not. Still in my chest, got the will of a god. I'm the storm that you pray with a drugs to stop. Bled on my path, but I carved out my name. Spit on the system, then laughed at the shame. Hunger inside me, I turned into flame. No handouts, just pain in the frame. I ain't here for applause or the fame. I came from the crash where they poison your brain. When mom had a bottle and pop never came. Now I'm breaking the cycle, I'm changing the game. They said I was finished, they said I was done. Now look at me run, I'm eclipsing the sun. You doubt me again, you better bring a gun. Cause words are my bullets and this is my drum.
In the dark, now I breathe again. Tried to break me down, but I found strength within. Every scar I wear is a crown you can't see. You can't chain my soul, I was born to be free. I rise from the fire like a phoenix, I scream. You can kill my hope, but you can't kill my dream. Now I'm walking tall through the storm and the screams. No chains on me, no chains on me.
I don't need your pity, I need that rage, that fire that kept me alive in the cage. They fed me lies, trying to set my fate. Now I'm breaking the lock, I'm reshaping the gate. Talk is cheap, I was raised on scars. Fists in the night, praying under the stars. Taught myself how to fight through the bars. Now I'm reaching the moon from the back of my scars. I'm the voice for the silent, the hope for the weak. The slap to your face when you fall into deep. They wanna chain dreams, I'm the one they can't leash. A wolf in the dark with revenge in my teeth. No tears left, I burn up for fuel. Life ain't fair, but I bend every rule. You either break down or you break through. And I chose the second, now what about you?
Drowning in the dark, now I breathe again. Tried to break me down, but I found strength within. Every scar I wear is a crown you can't see. You can't chain my soul, I was born to be free. I rise from the fire like a phoenix, I scream. You can kill my hope, but you can't kill my dream. Now I'm walking tall through the storm and the screams. No chains on me, no chains on me.
No silver spoon, no handouts, just grit, rage, and a dream. If the door don't open, kick it down.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going all in. Sick of sitting in the back where they ballin'. Told myself I'd never beg for a calling. Rather die on my feet than be crawling. I'm not the loudest in the room, true, but when I speak, every word cuts through. You can laugh, tell me won't break through, but the same ones hate, gonna quote me too every night. I've been writing these lines. While they sleep, I'm redesigning my mind. I don't party, I don't need that high. I get drunk off dreams I can leave behind. People say be realistic, bro, but they settle for a check and a heavy load. Clocking in just to watch life go, then retire just to die slow. No, that ain't me, I got plans too big. Talking mad now, watch me flip that script. I don't need fake love or a viral hit, I just need that fire I was born with lit. I just wanna speak what's real, rap about the way I feel. Maybe get a deal one day, help my mama pay them bills. I just wanna take that leap, stand for something when I speak. Might not make it to the top, but I promise I won't be weak. Look, I don't got a plan B, never did. Always knew I'd go all in as a kid. Used to write in my room just to vent. Now these bars turn pain into rent. They ain't see the nights I was broke. A notebook and a dream, that's all I wrote. Skip party, stayed home, took notes. Now the silence in the quotes. Ain't about luck, I ain't got none. I just grind till the job get done. They post pics, I post progress. They flex chains, I break concepts. Don't believe me, that's fine, just wait. While they scroll, I'm sharpening fate. I don't rap for a check or applause. I rap like my voice is the cause. And yeah, I might not blow overnight, but I'm working like the clock ain't right. Every note just fuels my fight, and I write till the dark turns light. I just wanna speak what's real, rap about the way I feel. Maybe get a deal one day, help my mama pay them bills. I just wanna take that leap, stand for something when I speak. Might not make it to the top, but I promise I won't be weak.
They don't see the nights you cried, the fights you survived. So don't wait for a crown, take it. One punch, one verse, one shot at a time.
Yo, you good? I mean, kinda, I guess. Been running in circles and calling it rest. Feeling like life's just a check I can't cash. Trying to breathe deep, but it's stuck in my chest. Woke up with a war in my head again. Thoughts heavy like I'd let the thunder in. Said I'd be fine, but I lied out loud. I smile so big that I blend with the crowd. Man, I used to have peace when I didn't know better. Now I know too much, and it's colder than ever. Trying to scream, but it echoes back silent. So I write in the dark with emotional violence. Every plan I make ends up in flames. Every win feels fake, every loss feels blame. I've been trying to grow. They want me the same, but I changed and they hate me for playing the game. I'm not built for pretending I'm fine. If I say I'm okay, read between the lines. Trying to climb out, but the ledge too slick. And I talk to myself like, yo, I've been lost, yeah, stuck in my head. Trying to find peace in a world full of dread. Put a mask on just to blend in again, but it cracks every time I try to pretend. I've been low, yeah, deep in the pit, with a voice in my mind saying this is it. But I'm still here, still standing, still breathing, still fighting, even when I stop believing. People say you got talent, just smile more. But they don't see the battles I filed for. Don't hear the noise when the silence hits. Don't feel the pain when the pen starts to split. Used to pray just to feel something real. Now I just hope that I won't ever feel is that numbness of peace. I don't even know, but the cold don't hurt when you let it snow. Got friends who dip when the sky turned black. Now they come back like, hey bro, relax. Where were you when I barely held on? When I spoke through songs cause my voice felt gone. Yeah, I walk like I'm fine, but my shadow limps. And I write in my phone just to catch these hints that I might still care, might still dream, might still light up in a world that's mean. But I bottle it tight, can't show that spark. They love you in light, but they leave in dark. So I fight for the kid I was. Every young could be bar and I bleed on the cup. I've been lost, yeah, stuck in my head. Trying to find peace in a world full of dread. Put a mask on just to blend in again, but it cracks every time I try to pretend a bit low. Yeah, deep in the pit, with a voice in my mind saying this is it. But I'm still here, still standing, still breathing, still fighting, even when I stop believing.
Life's a war zone, no map, no mercy. But if you're still breathing, you're still battling. Now aim high, bite down, and break through.
I walk through the smoke, still breathing heavy. Enemies close, hands never steady. Feds taking pics like I'm some kind of god. But I came from the gutter where we hustle and rob. They don't love you, they just wanna watch the fall. Fake smiles in the club, snakes at the call. I seen friends turn ghosts when the bag got big. Now I'm solo in the Benz with a full round clip. Chain heavy from the weight of my name. All these rumors like bullets, but I play through the pain. Used to pray for a way, now they pray for my end. But I'm built for the war, I don't break, I bend. Still moving like I'm wanted in 5 states. Still hearing whispers when I step through the gators. It's lonely at the top, but I chose this view. Now the spotlight burning, but I see it through. All eyes on me like I'm marked by fate. Living fast, dying young, still dodging hate. They wanna see me fall, but I'm born to rise. Watch my back in the day, pray at night to survive. All eyes on me. Every move, every breath, I don't run from the game, I dance with death. I came up for nothing, now I'm hard to break. So I ride through the fire for my own damn sake. Now they copy my steps, trying to flex my style. But the soul got scars, they ain't walked in a mile. Gold teeth, black heart, mind sharp like blades. I've been hunted by the law and the choices I made. They said I'd be a number, another cold file. Now I'm number one, still running wild. This fame ain't sweet, it's a different chain. With fans on your dick and your brother in pain. I hear voices when I try to sleep. Is it God or the guilt that I bury deep? Got a bad little vibe, but she's scared of my past. She can see in my eyes that the peace don't last. Every deal got a cost, every verse a prayer. Every friend could flip, that's the cross I wear. But I smile through the flames, let the envy grow. Cause I was born in the dark, now I own the glow. All eyes on me like I'm marked by fate. Living fast, dying young, still dodging hate. They wanna see me fall, but I'm born to rise. Watch my back in the day, pray at night to survive. All eyes on me. Every move, every breath, I don't run from the game. I dance with death. I came up from nothing, now I'm hard to break. So alive, do fly from my hope and snake. Do fly from my hope and snake. I don't want no many on no bar phrasing. The facts that there's still time and hating. I'm seeing may solve up every month for some back to you big and up just to grow. I don't want a lot less on me. If you know if I can press, I'll run for the king. I'm base to break. Feel the chain must have funny one road to break. So I ride through the fire for my own damn sake. I've been fighting with my demons since the cradle, praying with a pistol on the table. Everybody got advice, but they never live my truth. They just see the gold chain, not the trauma from my youth. I was raised by the sirens, taught by the block. Learn that loyalty's a blade when it's hid in a sock. You ever look your brother in the eye and get crossed? You ever smile through the pain, counting every loss? I ain't perfect, made mistakes that still haunt me. Tried to love, but the pain always caught me. Now I trust no one, got my back to the wall. Every hug feel fake, every text could be a call to set me up, wet me up, leave me cold. I seen killers lose faith, I seen angels fall. So don't preach if you ain't bled like I bled. You ain't dying, come back from the thoughts in your head. Only God can judge me, I don't fear no man. I walk through hell with a mic in my hand. Only God can judge me, don't tell me what's right. You ain't seen what I seen in the dead of night. Only God can judge me, not the jury, not the law. I confess to the beat, let it hear every flaw. Only God can judge me when my time is gone. Play my songs in my grave, let the truth live on. I ain't here for the fame or the fake love. I spit for the ones who got raised in the same mud. For the kid with a record, for the girl with a bruise. For the ones this world labeled as born to lose. I've been lied on, spied on, watched like prey, but I still give my pain to the beat each day. I got sins I can't wash, got guilt I can't shake, but I never sold soul, never moved like a snake. They say change, but they never change the cage. They just polish up the chains and disguise the rage. I got questions for God, I just hope he reply. Cause I scream to the sky, but it feel like a lie. Still I rise, still I write, still I bleed through the ink. Still I stare at the void every time that I think. If they take me today, let them know what I said. Only God seen the wars that I fought in my head. Only God can judge me, I don't fear no man. I walk through hell with a mic in my hand. Only God can judge me, don't tell me what's right. You ain't seen what I seen in the dead of night. Only God can judge me, not the jury, not the law. I confess to the beat, let it hear every flaw. Only God can judge me when my time is gone. Play my songs in my grave, let the truth live on.
You gotta keep your head up, even when the world pushing you down. Ain't nobody gonna give you power. You gotta take it.
I was raised with a siren sang louder than birds. Where we speak with our eyes, ain't no need for words. Where a dream dies young if you ain't got luck. And a friend turns ghost when the heat gets stuck. Cops roll slow, but they quick with the cuffs. Playing dope, crack jokes, say we violent and rough. Mama working 2 jobs just to keep on the lights, while the landlord sipping wine on suburban nights. Every corner got a candle, another soul gone. And the preachers stay quiet while the system rolls on. Politicians play games with our daily bread. Talk peace on the news, but they want us dead. Tired of being judged by my some part, like my worth ain't shit till I fall apart. They teach us to hate, divide and survive, but I'm praying for a world where we need changes. Tired of living this way, tired of funerals and bills we can't pay.
Tired of running from a badge with a gun. Tired of crying when we lose someone, we need peace. Not another excuse, we need truth. Not more bloody abuse, we've been down too long in this fight. Can't see hope, but we still need light. I got time for a dime bag sale, but the CEO's free after stealing the wealth. Schools broke down while they funding wars. Teach us not to ask, just follow the laws. I was born with a target on my back and name, trying to dodge both the block and the crooked game. Some days I feel numb, just trying to get by, but my soul screams loud every time I try. They call us thugs, say we lack control, but ignore what they did just to break our soul. I ain't looking for revenge, I just want some peace. But how you fix a wound that's cut so deep? Can't breathe, can't sleep, mind full of stress. Another mother out here laying the sun to rest. If heaven got a ghetto, save me a seat, cause down here hope's dying in the streets. We need changes, tired of living this way. Tired of funerals and bills we can't pay. Tired of running from a badge with a gun. Tired of crying when we lose someone, we need peace. Not another excuse, we need truth. Not more bloody abuse, we've been down too long in this fight. Can't see hope, but we still need light.
Life hits hard, but so do you. Don't run, don't hide. Stand tall and fight. Every day you wake up is a chance to go harder. You're not weak, you're built from pain.
I came from the bottom, no silver, no spoon, just a voice in my head saying dire move. They laugh when I fail, kick dirt on my wounds, but I turn that pain into fuel and boom. Now I'm on fire, no leash, no brakes. Made of my scars, mistakes, and rage. You on my spot, but to earn this place, I bleed every ball like it's my last page. Raised in the cold, I was trained by fear, but I chew that fear, spit truth in your ear. This ain't a rap, it's a war cry clear. I don't need your love, just remember I'm here. They locked the door, so I kicked it off. Built from lost, now I live the boss. I'm not your puppet, I cut those strings. Now I walk alone, but I walk like a king.
I've been hurt, I've been used, I've been buried alive, but I clawed through the dirt just to open my eyes. They can push, they can hate, they can spit on my name, but I burn like a torch, I remember the flame. You can't break what you never built. Can't shame me, I felt that guilt. Now I rise, no fear, no pain. This is my fight. I break the chain.
You ever stare in the mirror and hate who you see now? Picture that face saying you will be free. No hand, no hope, just grinding grief. But I made that hell into my belief. I'm not perfect, I'm war, I'm rage. I'm a storm they fear when they turn that page. You think I care about likes or fame? Nah, I'm a loaded pen in a world in flames. They said quit, I said watch me grow. They said fall, I said hell no. You can fake your life with your pretty little show, but I made my name in the shadows below. I'm the one they left, now I'm first in line. You can't kill fire, I was born to shine. This is my time, I pay my lane. So back fuck off, I break the chain.
I've been hurt, I've been used, I've been buried alive, but I clawed through the dirt just to open my eyes. They can push, they can hate, they can spit on my name, but I burn like a torch, I remember the flame. You can't break what you never built. Can't shame me, I felt that guilt. Now I rise, no fear, no pain. This is my fight. I break the truth. I break the chain.
You've been through the worst and you're still standing. That means you're stronger than you think. Don't back down now. Fight for your name. Fight for your dreams. No one's gonna hand it to you. Take it.
They left me for dead in a pit full of liars. Now I spit truth every bar like fire. No luck, no love, no map, no guide. Just a voice in my head saying fight or die. I've been broke, betrayed, kicked in the ribs, lost sleep, lost friends, lost track of wins, but I never lost me, and that's the key. You can chain the flesh, but the soul stays free. I don't beg for a hand, I take what's mine. Cut ties with the past, left blood on the line. Don't preach to me pain, I ate that raw. Now I walk through flames like it's just the floor. You pray for peace, I train for war. I don't need a throne, I'm the fucking core. This ain't for fame, this ain't for streams. This for the kid who fights for screams.
I'm still breathing, I'm still here. Fought my demons through the fear. Every fall just fed the fire. Now I'm climbing, climbing higher. You thought I'd break, but I rebuild. The pain you gave, I turned to will. I'm still breathing, I won't run. My war ain't over, it's just just begun.
Hey yo, I don't flex with jewels or cars. I flex with pain that became my bars. I flex with nights I sleep just pace. Mind on fire, heart full of hate, but hate became focus. Rage became craft, now I'm cutting through doubt like a psychopath. They said stay down, I said hell no. And the glitch in the code, the ghost they know. This ain't pretty, it's pure survival. Turned every loss to a self-made Bible. I ain't your idol, I'm your reminder that pain makes monsters and just survivors. So go ahead, lie for you stuck on the screen. I'm outside bleeding, chasing the dream. I'm still here while they fade and scream. The real don't die, we build from the lean.
I'm still breathing, I'm still here. For my demons through the fear. Every fall just fed the fire. Now I'm climbing higher. You thought I'd break, but I rebuilt. The pain you gave, I turned to will. I'm still breathing, I won't run. My war ain't over, it's just begun.
One time for the ones who've been down, yeah. 2 times for the streets still shout. 3 times for the trolls on the net talking loud, but they ain't seen the threat. I came up with pain in my chest like a vest, used to pray for the rain just to cover my stress. Ain't a killer, but I came from a place where the wrong kind of face get erased, no grace. Middle fingers to the system, I don't play safe. Got my mind on the ground that the rest hate. Used to sleep on the floor with a leaking roof, now I speak like war and I bleed the truth. You ain't never seen death with a stare. You ain't never had nothing, now you doubled it there. You ain't never been broke with a mouth to feed. It also lit a bowls that bleed that sees I from when we this called peace. Let it all when it grind, I'm a lane, not feast by the fofo, rolling like a fofo. Every bar like a shot from the fofo. Blah. 1 time for the ones who've been down, yeah. 2 times for the streets still shout. 3 times for the trolls on the net talking loud, but they ain't seen the threat. 4 times for the nights I was broke. 5 times for the real ones who never spoke. 6 times for the kids in the dark with a spark in their heart trying to leave they mark. I don't need no fake friends, I'm good, rather walk all alone through the fire in the hood. Rather die on my feet than live begging. All the snakes in the grass, I'm a steady dissected. Labels talking, but they don't know me. Trying to box me in, I break it slowly. Got blood on my hands from the wars I fought, but I never sold soul, I was never for bought. I've been silent, deadly, cold with the aim, with respect on my name. You get lost in the flame, they hate what they can't be, envy what they see. I'm the mirror, they fear what they wish they could be. So I don't talk much, just know to reload. Every verse like a bomb, every beat I explode. I'm the echo with a block, the voice of the void trying to stop me, get crushed or destroyed. 1 time for the ones who've been down, yeah. 2 times for the streets still shouting. 3 times for the trolls on the net talking loud, but they ain't see the threat. 4 times for the nights I was broke. 5 times for the real ones who never spoke. 6 times for the kids in the dark with a spark in their heart trying to lead a mark. Let's go.
Pain made you strong. Loss made you wise. Don't run from your story. Use it. You're not broken. You're becoming unstoppable.
Woke up to sirens, another brother died last night. They say the streets cold, but the system ain't right. Mama working 2 jobs, still can't pay the rent. While a cop walks free after bodies he bent. Politicians lie, telling us to be patient, but they kids in the hills, we stuck in the basement. School books miss pages, they don't teach the truth. They afraid of what happens when we raise the youth. I was told as a kid I could be anything, but the chains in my mind had a different ring. I see hunger in the eyes of the ones forgotten, while the rich feed greed in the streets stay rotten. Trying to pray through the pain, trying to write through the rage, trying to breathe with this weight on my back like a cage. If change don't come, we gon' take it and bleed. But how many more gotta die just to be free? I see no changes, just pain on repeat. Same blood on the pavement, same cries in the street. We scream for justice, but it echo in vain. They don't hear us till the city's in flames. Still can't breathe, still running from fear. Still raising my fists while they shoot what they fear. Tired of the silence, tired of the lies. We don't wanna survive, we just tryna live right. Look, they love us when we sing, but they hate when we speak.
turn our pain into profit. They call us too weak, they want us blind, doped up, locked in a cell. But we see through the smoke, through this heavenless hell. My homie got shot, wrong place, wrong time. Now his mom lighting candles, trying to hold her mind. We post black squares, then forget by the week. But the trauma don't fade, it just high when we sleep. I ain't perfect, gotta make my mistakes, but I never sold out, never switched for the fake. I just want peace, but they profit off war. Every headline a wound that we seen before. They feed us these lies and expect us to cope, but we more than our pain, we a people with hope. If I die for this cause, don't cry for me. Just ride for the truth, keep the fire in the beat. I see no changes, just pain on repeat. Same blood on the pavement, same cries in the street. We scream for justice, but it echo in vain. They don't hear us till the city's in flames. Still can't breathe, still running from fear, still raising my fists while they shoot what they fear. Tired of the silence, tired of the lies. We don't wanna survive, we just tryna live right.